Alright, and we're live! Hooray! Oh, bugger. Oh, god dang it. Now this is gonna be obnoxious. This probably will cause it to crash. Well, now you guys see what I was watching before I started streaming. Hockey. A hockey podcast. Okay. Alright. Let's adjust this just a smidges. Just a little smidge. One more smidge. Alright, there we are. Alright. Thanks, Bethesda, for making a game I can't turn down the volume on my TV without crashing the game. Thanks, Bethesda. Your stuff is perfect. Absolutely. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Come on. Finish loading. 12-year-old game. How old are you? Oh. Continue for my last save. Yes, yes. Let's continue for my last save. Alright. So.
Hello,
Who are these?
I'm Anya Herrick. I serve Lady Syl, and she allows me to remain protected within the House of Dementia. I'm so grateful to her.
Are you?
I do. No, please.
I don't care. Look at. Gonna get over and torture her? Come on. Zap! Zap, 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 zap.
Greetings.
Supposed to be in a frothing rage at me. Come on.
Hey, you! Come over here. I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate northeast of the Shale Goreth statue.
Okay.
Come after dark. Come alone.
Alright.
Mad God,
No, you don't have anything to tell me.
walk with our Lord.
Blood spots.
Buy? Wanna buy a stick? The boots of the Crusader have... I don't know anything. Your friend ain't sleeping, eh? You could buy one of me sticks. A dream stick, yes? Oh, here's a notion for you. Ungol really gets on us nerves. Run him through. Or run him out, I mean. Yeah, get rid of him. Then your friend can sleep outside. In Ungol's bed. See you.
Okay. Hey, get over here.
Well, hello there. It's good to see you, but you look tired, carrying all that gear. Or is there something else? The workers in Felmore aren't too happy with Sindanwe. I don't... Excuse me. I have important things to do.
Yes.
say midnight. Do that quest at midnight. Meet someone. Statue. At midnight. Or do you just say after dark? Oh, midnight's after dark. So that'll...
Oh!
There you
I'm glad you came.
are. Sure.
Great. There's a...
What's the
This
test?
life, it's too... I'm constantly on the verge of retching up or falling asleep. A bad day? There's no point in talking about it. Action must be taken. You must. I need... Have you seen those miserable souls on the Hill of Suicides? Do you think that kind of No! I don't necessarily want to see it coming. And I want to die here in the city, so all these... You probably want to do it without spectators. But remember, I don't... Well, that's up to you, I suppose. Make your move when you... Oh, that. When you kill me, take the key to my... Okay. I'm going to pretend everything is normal. No, not like this.
What? The fuck?
Please, no! Please, no! No, not like this.
Alright, well, how do I make it look like an accident then?
Please, no! Please, no!
Stop screaming, you freaking ridiculous character.
What?
What the fuck?
So much to gather, so little. It's coming. I think I'm the... That's right. I've been stockpiling supplies, things I'll need to ride. I hear that Earl is fed up with Earl has a big problem with Brythar. I don't know. Earl owns a magic shop in town called Earl's I've been gathering. I still need the Amulet of Disintegration, the Ring of Desiccation, and, of course, the Calming Pants. Must have the Calming Pants. Bring
Azita.
these to me, and I will
Or
reward you well.
Jada?
Ajazda has many, many
Ajazda.
things.
Okay.
Take care.
Well. Go faster.
How may I serve?
Gate to Bliss. Well, let's just start with
Blessings, Sid. What do you... Walk
name.
with our Lord.
I have to go collect the freaking torture again. Yes.
Yes. Look.
You're the one who restored the Knights of the Nine. No cons... Thank you. You can find some... Farewell.
Assuming this isn't supposed to be that complicated of a thing.
How... Med... Walk with our Lord. What do you... I don't know.
I just have to torture everybody?
Walk with... What do you...
Oh no. Oh, thank goodness.
Walk with our Lord.
Do I have to start bribing people?
Sometimes, but that feeling only lasts a little while. I can't just jump. Don't want to end up on the... What? Peace. At last. Thank you.
How may I serve?
Bruce Clementis is dead just as he wanted. I should now get my reward from his house. The corpse key should be on his corpse.
Someone really... all the time.
Yeah. So are those bloodstains supposed to be his? Get today. No way, you know, everybody is awake and I can actually talk to them. Right now, we're asleep.
I don't know any... Stay away from Vi. Go talk to Ungor. He's always talking. Get him to leave sooner than later, and your friend can... Yes. I'll take that. And I don't know any... No.
I should just go torture him.
Well, but you look tired. Or is there something else? Sometimes. Yes? We are... For me? I don't... Yeah. I don't know when... See you later.
there be someone in here?
Yeah, sickly Bernice proprietor. Don't get too close. Well, it seems I am dying. Yes, these may be my last days in the Shivering Isles.
Alright.
That is, unless someone like yourself could help me find the cure. But no one has taken me up on my offer, even with the promise of a reward.
Okay, let's get a new quest then.
Oh, well, it's been a good life, I suppose.
Suppose.
Are you willing to...
Sure.
Oh, there's only one place in all the Isles to get the cure for what I have. Not there. On the lowest level of the place is a pool containing the cure. Bring me back the remedy, and I will reward... All right. How nice. It's just... The resonator is active once again. Hurry. There's no telling how much time I have.
You haven't seen that filthy cat beggar, have... Yes, he's the one. Isn't he scary? I wish... I've... all right. How nice. I've nothing to... I've nothing... No! No more! All I know is that word has gotten around about Anya Herrick. She looks more nervous than normal lately. People think she might be up to something.
Alright. Well, indeed, the secret was to indiscriminately torture people.
Speak, ma... I hear the hell... Yes? What a... That will get you something. Bye. Speak. Goodbye.
What do I do now? I have to wait for you to go somewhere?
Greetings. Cease your prattling.
See you later.
Hello? Bust of signal. Oh, keep her moving, lady.
Speak, citizen. Blessings, citizen.
Hello.
What do you want? Find those... Thaden and his chalice can... I expect...
Here we are. I did. Take your time. Please, I'm not involved. I didn't do anything. They wanted me to get them close to Syl, but I couldn't abide them.
Cool. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Not for sure. Mazada came to me, said that Syl needed to be removed and that I was supposed to help them, or else. I would be far too afraid to turn on Syl. But I couldn't turn them in either because they might come after me. Please, you must do something.
The torture, look at him. It's like, I'm so tired of this shit.
I've told you. See you later.
So, jump you down 20 different freaking flights of stairs. Is this a statue of Segura? Okay, Agora.
How may I serve?
Yes?
Look, the Divine Crusade. Only the All right. Well, isn't... See you. You haven't seen that... I told you. Bye.
Please, tell me you have my remedy. I can't hold out.
Hopefully this Khajiit goes somewhere else. Come on, go somewhere else. Show me where you went on the map. Up there? Okay, well, I just stole everything that guy was. Alright. Let's see if he goes somewhere else. Come on, come on. Still in. Nice.
Yes? You got some skooma, eh? I... Please. I hear the heretics in the... Sweet. Goodbye.
Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty. Tell me what I'm supposed to do.
It's time for you to leave, my friend.
Well, you're awake now. Good.
sorry, friend. It looks... What can I... I'm afraid... No. You may continue to do your worst, Zealots have dedicated... I told you. I'm listening. I'll take that. I told you. No. You may continue to do your... I told you. Please.
I have to keep torturing you?
You may continue.
Evidence.
See you later.
I have to have evidence. Didn't I pick all of his keys?
It's gone. All of it gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? I told you. You may Goodbye. Somebody! Help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
Seriously? Aerobatics. Okay, so I need to be able to get that. Did I get a new question or not?
I like... No. No. Oh! Hey, I don't want trouble. I keep to myself. But I see Mazada and that dark seducer Nelrine meeting behind the buildings late at night sometimes.
Ooh, useful information.
That's all I know. Nothing more.
Cool.
The elite... Go to... See you. That cat beggar is followed. Earl's mysteries... Goodbye.
So I just have to meet somebody at night? Is that it?
Yes?
How may I serve?
Nellery. Where are you two?
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
Shh, we are not alone. It's not safe to speak. Go before...
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I want to see Syl dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved.
Too late! Hi. Right fucking here. Right.
How may I serve? What do you...
Die.
I... Did you? No, you...
What? Ah, you again. Have you seen any of Mazad? I've told you. What? Please. You don't know, do you? She and Théoden. They've been meeting. It cannot be permitted. I don't know, besides Nelrine. She is taking orders from some... Oh, thank you, thank you. Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. I'll have... the work. See you.
Your efforts are futile. Walk with our Lord.
Hopefully this finished. Hopefully I just finished this quest. Oh my god, it's 30 minutes to do too. Waiting takes so long. Alright, well. I probably do have to wait till, in fact, tomorrow. In game for this. I found Azada dead in his home. I should see if he's holding any evidence of this conspiracy. Or key. Haha! I found a key hidden in Azada's body. He has hidden evidence somewhere that may help my investigation. I need to find it. Already found it. I found the items Azada hid in his house. The evidence points to Nellarine. I should confront her about it.
How may I serve? How may I... What do you want?
I'm sorry.
Walk with... What do you... You have no... And I'm not even the one you want. Murine is behind it. You'll need solid... You already know.
How's
Walk with
Marie?
our Lord.
Haven't found this fucker yet. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I need to drop the cell on. That's a lot of damage. A lot of weight. Shouldn't be too long.
Blessings, citizen.
You're not supposed to be in here. I'm Murine. If you have any secrets, I'm the... I see you've done... Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies. Go ahead, do what you will. Nothing matters now. Tove the Unrestful in Bliss is collecting... Haven't you got what you need? Goodbye.
Indeed, I will. I...
Halt, law. A coward as well as
Really?
a criminal. Very well. You'll come with...
Really? Even here.
Speak, citizen.
Blessings, citizen.
So hopefully, this will Yep. There she is.
Greetings.
What news do you have to report? Is that so?
Yes.
I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once. Meet me there shortly.
Yes, Your Grace.
Hi.
Move a little faster, Your Grace. I want to see this one dead. Or taking her sweet time.
You've chosen a side.
Obviously, I don't want to miss the...
You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately.
Hooray!
You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of dementia. In
I'm
addition,
assuming they deliberately
accept
made
this
your eyes
bow.
cross.
May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike.
Okay.
Théoden and his chalice can both... See you.
There we are. Yay! Now that I become a member of the courts of both of the Dukes of Madness, I should return to Sheogorath and report my progress. Hey, nut job. I did stuff to both your lesser nut jobs. Give me a thing.
Always a pleasure.
Well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death.
What do you mean?
You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering the course of events, breaking the cycle.
Sure about that?
Applying the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you. A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so, but you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him. Since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it.
All things are simple if you don't think about it.
Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless.
Fair enough.
But mostly because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later.
Okay.
Now, you've seen the grey torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that.
I will?
You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the Flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much.
Alrighty then.
Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated. That's where you're going to get the Flame of Agnon. Go and It's what's used to light the great. Except it doesn't! It makes all of my subjects uneasy, tense, homicidal. Some of them, at least. We need to get that orange. It killed the intrepid adventurer who. You're going to stop the Grey March by becoming. They're getting. You know what would be a good sign? Shut them down where you can. They're the worst. It doesn't help that they're the ones who make the obelisks work. Kill them when you. Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
That doesn't look at all like the Wabbajack.
Speak quick.
Oh, barter. Good luck at that. All the way over there. Stay there. Okay. A little villages around here.
I bid you greetings and cheer with the grace of a noble. Goodbye.
Okay, I guess when the little creepy frog thing is the same size as you, that is a bit, bulky. Difference in that animation. Heck the thing. I've arrived at the ruins of Salerne. I will need to speak to the commanders of the Golden Saints and the Dark Seducers to find out how to light the flame of Agnon.
State your business. Then you are free to enter the shrine of the... The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of... The Grokedric Ulfri will...
Halt! Mortal! My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it... Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazilkana would wish to speak to you at once.
Greetings, stranger. That's what we call ourselves. The flame is only lit at the command of Sheogorath. I'm sure that Armazilkana will be glad to help you once the man... Alas, we have not seen the Altar of Despair for many years. The Mazkin do not even allow us free passage to worship there, which is why... It is just there, at the top of these steps. She commands the Orioles. Our home and the treacherous ones, the Dark Seducers. For Sheogorath's glory. My scouts reported no signs of the Maskin in the under...
This is no place for a... My pardon. We are preparing to sweep the Maskin... Only the servants of Sheogorath. Alas, we hold only the Altar of Rapture. If you help us seize the Altar of Despair... The flame is... Once we capture the altar... The only way to assault the Altar of Despair, it will be difficult. The Maskin have fortified... Will you help us? That's an excellent idea. Return at once when you have their deployment. Go.
Hail.
Oh my fucking god.
A mortal wandering the... Then I am at your service. The Grokedric Ulfri. We continue... Our rivals. The so-called gold... The holy flame can only be lit from... You should speak... She is the Grokedric. Walk with our lord.
Yay.
Greetings, Emma. Are you ready to... Are all males so obstinate? Have I not already told... What makes you think you can... You've seen this with your own eyes? I must be sure... Myrrell was... Very well, we'll risk it. The Underdeep... Down with the Mazkin! For the Mad God! Comrades, beware! Oh! Mazkin! For the Mad God! For Sheol Gora! For Sheol Gora! Eta Oriol! My soul for Sheol Gora! Eta Oriol! For Sheol Gora! Kneel before the saints! Eta Oriol! For Sheol Gora!
Eta Mazkin!
For Sheol Gora! Kneel before the saints! For the Mad God! For the Mad God! For Sheol Gora! For the Mad God! For the Mad God!
For the Mad God in stereo. Alright, come on, ladies.
The Altar of Despair is ours, but the battle is not over yet. Defensive positions. Oh!
You guys can go kill it.
For the Mad God!
I'll loot everything inside. Dark Seducer Commander is dead. I should finish off the remaining Dark Seducers in Silent Night to complete the goal
Eta Mazkin! For Sheol Mazkin!
For the Mad God! For Sheol Gora!
The Dark Seducers and Valene have been utterly destroyed. I speak to her about lighting the fire.
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself. The altars can only be kindled by the willing sacrifice of a Mazkin or an Oriole. It is my great honor to release my soul to oblivion in service to Lord Sheogorath. Farewell. I will not walk these
All right.
for Sheogorath's glory.
So watch you kill yourself then. Possibly. Back corpse. Not. No. There we are. I've stepped into the flame of Argonon, and am now ablaze with holy fire. I shall return to New Jaoth and light the great torch. That's it. Bliss? Oh, whoa. Sorry. Not quite bliss. Wait,
Speak, citizen.
is that actually at the top of the wall? It is.
Oh!
Oof.
How may I serve?
There we are.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you. Do not think about it.
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies, deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero. You are truly demented, as I always suspected. Release yourself to your secret fears and desires. Let them rule you, as they must in the end.
This one seems like the most interesting choice.
Now, light the great torch as a beacon for those who fear and those who inspire fear.
Alright. I should report to Sheogorath that I've lit the great torch as he requested.
Hello.
Zealots have dedicated themselves to the worship of Arden Sul.
Hi.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Exactly what I want to do. Save a mad god time.
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not.
Alright. What now, Sheogorath?
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the Courts of Madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side. No. No. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Well,
everyone.
yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them.
Alright. What are they?
Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done.
Alright.
And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes! What?
I heard.
The great torch flares with the light of dementia. All of Crucible will be... Here, take this. The reward you have earned. Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself. Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual? As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul, not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum.
So I've just
By
told him to shut up and
poisoning
tell me what to do.
the sacramental wine,
I think so.
Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop.
This guy is a shocked Pikachu face over there.
Yes, he then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique known as visceromancy to read their lifeblood.
Not sure if that's accurate, but
When Arden Sul couldn't divine
An
the
accurate
traitor's
conjugation.
true nature in their hearts,
that's it.
he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set. Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart-bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord, Sheogorath.
Alright. Spoken to Artis, High Priest of Dementia. The ritual of succession for Dementia is simple. Sly would have to be slain by the proposed successor and her heart brought to the altar. I should now speak to Garvinin to learn Mania's ritual.
Tidings. I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetish? An important part of our history, my friend.
Fine.
Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren. The green moat flowed like water in a stream as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways.
Alright, alright, alright.
Ah, but it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded. The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar. Certainly, when the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum.
Hey! Crazy, how are you
Once
tonight?
this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
I've spoken to Dervinin, High Priest of Mania. The ritual session for Mania requires the current ruler to commit suicide by taking 3 doses of green mote, which is lethal. Then his drug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar. After I decide which ritual to undertake, I should return to Steagorth and inform him of my choice. Which one? Which one?
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
Let's go with...
A friendly word of warning. Once you've decided which Duke to replace. So which is it?
Guess I fucked this up. Let's
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eye! You're back!
Decision.
Syl? A dangerous choice. I like it! She's gotten to be a bit much anyway. Thinks everyone is out together. Which they are in this case. So be it.
Right.
It'll be in full swing. You should. But.
Alright.
We will speak when your task is complete.
Spam that healing. Then I need to go kill a... Hey, come on, Mossy. Come on, Mossy.
Mad God's blood.
No
Walk
rumors.
with our
Okay.
Lord.
Let's get everyone awake. We'll see about killing the Duchess. Replace her with my Argonian self. Can't ask a dog or someone.
You gave those maniacs something to think about, lighting the torch for us. Well done.
Thanks. Alright.
Chalices? Who? See you.
Greeting. I like. Scalons. All I can tell you is, Syl is rarely seen in. I'd check with Anya Herrick, her courtier, and Kithlin, her steward. Well, I've heard that recent events in Syl's court have made Kithlin a bit disillusioned with its leadership, but you didn't hear that from me.
Alright. Usha. Did not hear it from you. Anya
Shh, the walls have ears. I hear that in light of recent events at the palace, Anya Herrick is more loyal to Syl than ever. In fact, she rarely leaves her side.
I did just prove her innocent.
You're no fun. I bet you...
But I don't like dogs? That would be a correct statement. I do not like dogs. On the other hand, kitties are adorable. Alright.
Oh, what is it you... I suppose I should be grateful working in the palace with her. But I can't stand having to constantly look over my shoulder. I don't know if she has it in for me or not. I think she is in constant fear of being replaced.
Well, I'm trying, so...
No, I cannot even think such thoughts. How do I know? I can trust you won't become just as tyrannical as she has.
Can't?
No. We'll see. See? Was that hard? I'm not about to go to the missing pauldron. Yes. I see you
There,
may have
trust
what it
me.
takes to replace her.
Oh my god. Buy
Very
his
well.
trust.
What is it you need from me? That may be difficult. Syl has been hidden from public sight lately. However, I can give you something that may help.
Oh, what's that?
Take this key. It should unlock any door in her wing of the palace. You still need to be wary of her seducer guards, but it should help.
Awesome. I informed Kethlin of my plans to replace Syl. He seemed eager to help and has provided me with a key to the dementia wing of the palace. I should now attempt to speak with Anna Hendry.
I bid you. Ah. Huh. You're. Unless. Well, we'll
God darn it.
see. What? For me? Thanks. She is staying. I maintain a. Stay. Perhaps I've misjudged you. All right, I'll help. What can I do to... Well, the best I can offer is help with the guards. I can just... That should help.
Yes. Get over here.
For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! For Sheogorath! For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! Mazkin!
This did a shitty job of distracting guards, Anna.
For the Mad God!
Don't be fooled. The body on the bed isn't Syl, but merely an impersonator.
Oh, good.
The real
That
Syl
explains some
uses
stuff.
many such decoys to throw would-be killers off her trail. Syl has made her escape through the hidden tunnel in the gardens outside her quarters. She must not get away!
All right.
Be wary.
Fine with that. Get her.
Don't continue speaking with me. Time is of the essence.
The secret switch. Where is... Ooh, just. Come on, bones. Big push, gracefully. That's it. Oh, there.
Tom Mazkin!
Spamming all that healing. God damn it. Kill one of them! Kill, kill, kill. Kill that one. Just have to keep going this way. Hey, lock. Oof, really should do that, shouldn't I? No wonder so much of my been taking so much damage. All my stuff is like not good anymore. Anyway. Not another. God damn it. Easier sneakers. One hit instead of flail. The long hallway. Very suspicious. Get over here.
Mazkin! For Sheogorath!
Come on, get over. Die. It's just your fellow's body is right there. Yeah.
Mazkin!
I do need to raise up.
For the ma- For the
Okay, let's go on my elven orbs back.
Atar Mazkin! For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! For the...
You'll be but another notch in my hammer! How dare you try and best me? I am fight
I've slain Slash and now
you to the death!
Yay! Alright. Let's do this. Heal spam. What did I call it? Lift? You're good. I'll be fine. I hate this weird glitch that just suddenly decides to cancel the sound on my spells. I wish you could steal this armor, because I'm pretty sure my Argonian would look sexy as hell in that. Short sword. Okay. Did I grab all my arrows back from the pin cushion over here? Yes, I did. On earth is that? I think I remember seeing that thing before. Kill it at least. Hey, awesome. Anything decent? Come on, decent money, decent. Okay.
Oh!
Oh, get off here, bitch. Just keep healing. Going to have to use lift again.
For Sheogorath!
What the fudge is attacking me then?
Oh!
Get over here. Mysterious enemy. Ones that are nearby. The ones I cannot see. Hey! Yes! Let's go to... Wait, hang on. I guess it doesn't matter. You can enter from either side.
You have things to do.
Mad. Walk with our Lord.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle.
Hooray!
The heart of Syl has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and the Demented welcome you with open arms. I now declare you to be Duke of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your guide.
Awesome.
I've heard that Gnarl gets stronger. Pleasure and pain, my lord.
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! Oh, who'd have thought? Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. Halt! Cease! Desist!
Thaden! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out, before I forget myself.
Syl? Syl is dead? This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
But this stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here. I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous! You can't do this, although you're omnipotent, or just tall. It's one of the two, I'm sure.
I think Twitch is taller than you.
Fool! Visionary! Change is in the air, Thaden. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Order approaches. It's taken the fringe already, with Order clothes and Order hats. And you speak of change?
Yes, change.
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. I can't do this anymore. No more.
Then go, Thaden. Have your green moat. Take a bath. But leave before I decorate my throne with your inside.
Oh, I just noticed that corpse hiding in the back.
That's it. I'll go. Away, far away. Working for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
No! Let him go.
Enough. I go to Jiggalag. I give myself to him as a priest of order. This isn't done, Mad God. I think it's just started.
I saw these ones earlier, but not these. One at the back. After informing Sheogorath of my victory, Thaden, the Duke of Mania, became furious. Before he departed, he threatened that we hadn't heard the last of him. I should speak with Sheogorath about the next step in his plan. Right, so.
wondering why I let him go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. But different is good. A new act in this play. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
Did you say so?
I do. I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon dark seducers. They've always served the Duke of Dementia. I think they have a thing for pain. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others. You would be well served to remember that. He was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe! You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there. But I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't!
Right.
Ta! Come visit.
Let's see. Ring of Lordship. Huh. What are my other rings? Nihilism? I don't think it's actually nihilism, but I'm saying that. Grand. Lordship, yep. That is nihilism. Let's sell some of the stuff in the weapon shop that's somewhere in here.
Mad God's blessed.
Hello, I'm Dumag Grobonk. What? Yeah. Oh, I'd be happy. Amber is a... I alone know the... Before my master passed on, as my master has done, find me one of these matrices. I can make just about anything look good as new.
First, let's repair. After I do this, by the way, I'm going to sign off for the night.
Bye.
before I forget. Again, I'm going to get all.
It is good. I can
Stuff.
make just about
Prepared. Yeah.
Always a good idea to protect yourself. I can help with that. That seems fair. You got a good deal there. That's a good deal. I can accept.
Short sword. Yep.
Seems a fair bargain to me. That's a good deal. You got a... That's a good deal. Seems a... That's a good deal. If you need it... Welcome back. Armor and weapons, maybe not pretty, but they get the job done. I can accept that. If you need it, take care.
So what is all this way down? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, there's quite a lot of, yeah. I think quite a lot of it is stuff. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna sign off here. Right. So next time I will continue doing the quest line for the Shivering Isles here. The only thing I'm going to do after this is I'm going to go drop off all those ingredients at Frostcrag. And yeah, so that's going to be it for tonight. Have a good morning, evening, or night, whatever it is where you are, and stay healthy.